Hello! Hi! Hi, everybody. Welcome in. It is Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? And I'm still drawing. Let's go! Yeah! Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, Rathian. Hello, Meowie. Hello, Creative. Yes, so nice to see you so early in stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Holy shit, every time I see you, I'm like, oh yeah, I said I was gonna look at that art and then help you. And oh my god, I keep getting distracted. Making a mental note right now. Making a mental note, and I'm gonna send myself a reminder so I don't forget. Time. What even is time? How are all you guys heckin' doing on this fine Tuesday? It was a busy day. It was a busy day for me. Not a necessarily bad thing. It was one of those days where things like move really, really fast. If you told me yesterday, like, oh, you're ready for whatever thing to happen, I would be like, no, that ain't happening. But it's kind of a crazy day, but it's a good day. It's a good day. And I'm now here with all of you drawing and also eating lake gummy worms. Delicious. Delicious. And awesome. Also, Rathia, congratulations on your 30 stream streak. That is incredible. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Woo. Winning indeed. Yeah. That's awesome. That's freaking awesome. Hoping the debut will be in August at the latest. Oh, I hope so too. August is my birthday month. What a wonderful month for a debut. Hell yeah. You still got a lot of time too. It's possible. Honestly, I'm lending you all my energy. I know so much goes into debuts, and some people might not understand just how much work VTubers put into those sort of things. So I'm sending you all of the best energy. I hope it works out just as you want. August is also your birthday month? Hell yeah. Fellow Virgo confirmed. I'm like, wait a minute. I know Virgo's not August, but I'm like, when is Virgo? I actually don't know. I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo. Rawr. Anyway, guys, yesterday I finished the pants. Look at this man. He's almost complete. He's almost complete. It's very, very exciting. So, just gonna jump in and start with the shoes. Hell yeah. Though today was a good day, I feel very phlegmy, which sucks. It sucks, but aside from the phlegm, I feel great. Okay, so yesterday I did the pants and then I separated the shoes into a few different categories. There's some things I need to bring to the fore. There we go. Nice. Actually, a Leo Virgo cusp. I guess I'm closer to the Cancer side of the equation. Cancer Leo. But I like Leo. Okay, so just going to pull up a reference. Noise. Okay. Hello, Frog50. Hello, welcome in. Oh, the finished fish. I hope someone gets the whale today. Also, I'm just trying out random playlists and I'm like, what the frick? I'm like, dance playlist. And then you get songs like this and it's like, what the fuck? Okay, let's try this. There we go. Getting slizzard. Like a G6, like a G6. Ah, poo! I forgot to turn on the symmetry tool. Why did I turn that off? Curse you, past Ripley! It's fine. It's on now. That's what matters. All you need is a pen. A pen. Okay, here's how I'm gonna do this to get it to the other side and be really smart and clever. Wait. Okay, this isn't working like I thought it would. Pooh. Okay, I know how to do this. Just gotta be clever. Do do do. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. Mmm. You know what? I have never really heard that song. I'm aware it exists. I'm aware that it exists, that's for sure. Listen to it now, I'm disappointed. I know, I'm uncultured. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. I had one of my friends, it was during one of the very, very, very first D&D campaigns that I ran. And I was the DM. And they made a character whose name essentially was pen, pineapple, apple pen. And I didn't get the reference. I didn't get the reference. Because I didn't watch the song. Song song request? Okay, I'll see. I'll see if it's on Spotify. I'll see if it's on Spotify. Okay, this is a 2-minute version. It's called the long version. Well, the song is fun. That's for sure. Okay, this is kind of incredible. That was incredible. That was fun. Thank you for suggesting that song. Do 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 do. Hey, Nadja. Hi, sweetie. Hello. Hello, Nadja. Hello. She always likes to like stop by, and she never cuddles. Doesn't cuddle. She stops by sometimes, and I'm always happy to see. I'm always happy to see my baby. I'm older. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm gonna have to change some of the layers here. Some of them, like this one, it makes it, I don't know, it makes it kind of look more purpley, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to go in that zone. There we go. Bring it back to like a minty zone. Ugh. Way far away. Nadia, I see you, sweetheart. Okay, here's the other thing that Nadia does sometimes. Sometimes when she really, really wants my attention, she'll I see you. I see you and I love you. She'll jump up onto my computer. Now, longtime fans of me or longtime visitors of the channel might remember me calling Nadia my stream producer because in a previous computer setup she could jump up on top of my computer tower and has, in fact, on the odd occasion, turned off my freaking computer and killed stream as a result. Actually, there's a clip of that somewhere where she did just that. And it was admittedly very funny. I have like a computer tower that I plan to eventually make into my second PC, which I'm very, very excited for. And she likes to jump up on that. But I also have a bunch of crap on that that shelf right now. So she's frustrated because she wants to jump up there, but she knows there's a bunch of crap on it. So she's trying to pull all the crap off so she could jump up on it. Nadia, I see you. I see you, Nadia. Nadia, I see you sizing it up. Stop it. Just go to cat bed. Go to cat bed, sweetheart. I love you. She's like, I don't care. I want your attention. I want all of your attention. And I don't care if I have to kill Stream in order to get your love, mother. Nadia. Nope, she did it. She did it. She got up there. You did it. You did it, Nadia. You are the queen of the mountains. Yes, you got up there. Now here's part 2 of her plan, because she knows that it gets my attention, undoubtedly. And under normal circumstances, what I do is I get up out of my computer chair. I get up out of my computer chair and I walk over to her and I say, hello, 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 I love you. And I give her a bunch of kisses. It's true. I give her a bunch of kisses. And then she jumps on my shoulder, which is a little scary right now because my shoulders are bare. And she has claws. And so she'll jump on my shoulders. And the idea is I like moonwalk to where the cat post is in my office, where she just jumps off. She knows that's the exit station. So that's where she goes. And then she settles right down on her cat bed and she's happy. And she either... No, not yet. Okay, I have to get up. I have to get up. She's getting antsy. Hi, sweetheart. Okay. Okay. She was starting to get really antsy. So, okay. No, sometimes she'll stay there. Other times she'll get up out of her spot to like rinse and repeat. It depends on how much attention she wants. It's ridiculously cute. Ridiculously cute. It's like, of course, it's a little annoying. It's a little annoying, but mostly cute. I can't stay mad at her. She's so adorable. Oh, she jumped down. I heard her jump down. I think she might be okay. Hello, Dom. You hear an echo? Echo, echo, echo. Echo! Nope. I don't hear an echo. Anyway. Do, 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 do. Well, it's something on your end, Dom. I don't know what to tell you. Get a painkiller. Drink some water. Nadia, please! Nadia, please! Hi, Nadia. I wonder if this will work. Oh, it does. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Hello, Fletch. Hello, hello. I'm doing very well. I had a very busy day, but it was good. It was one of those days where it's like, okay, I know I did what I could, and that makes me feel really good. So yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling really heckin' awesome. Hell yeah. Ugh. Fish crackers, yes. Hell yeah, fish crackers. Okay, we're making progress. I gotta do the heal to match, and then I gotta do details, and yeah. Okay. Okay. Do the heal a little bit as well. Though I should have separated the sock from the shoe. That's fine. That's fine. It's all fixable. Hello, Key. Hello, hello. Yeah, it does smell like a ghost. I worked so hard today. I broke a sweat, and I'm stinky. Stinky ghost. But yeah, hello, Key. I hope you're having a lovely day. Busy day at work or hard work arting. Well, I'm hard work arting now. But it was a really busy day at work too. It was busy. My God. Nadja's back. Hi, Nadja. Yes, good girl, Nadja. Yes. She went to her cat bed immediately. The beast has satiated. Also, hi, Jeffles. You have an okay day? Getting some job applications up, connecting to people on LinkedIn. I went to an indie game event a week ago. I met some people from the local scene and someone from the studio that made Coffee Talk, my favorite visual novel. Oh shit! Oh, that's cool. Hey, hey, that sounds like a pretty good day. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Well, hopefully you made some good impressions. I have no doubt that you did. Yeah, it was fun. I'm making sure to keep up with local game stuff so I can swing by events. Yeah, that's so smart. That's a really good thing to do. Hell yeah. This Justin Bieber song is fire. I know this was a meme. I assume it still is. It's another one of those things I haven't really heard very much of, if I'm being honest. If I'm being really, really honest. Doo doo. You know the whole song in Spanish? Oh, that's awesome. I don't know Spanish, and I kind of embarrassed myself a little bit, just a little bit, when I was in Mexico earlier this year. So I got to go to Mexico and I had a lovely time. But I was trying to be a smartass and pick up things that I needed to say through a translator app on my phone. But it turns out my translator app betrayed me and would tell me the wrong words. So I had this very lovely man tell me in his, like, you know, really good Spanish accent, because he speaks Mexican. No, not Mexican. Oh, Spanish. Oh my God. I'm an idiot. I just embarrassed myself again. But no, this lovely man in a Spanish accent said, you must listen. You must listen to learn the language. The phone, no. The phone will lie. No, I said, I'm just a stupid white person. I'm just stupid. It's not racism. It's stupid. Hello, Voka. Hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? I speak Mexican. It was my first language. God, I'm so stupid. English was second language. You mean Spanish? You mean Spanish. I misspoke. I'm so stupid. Love it though. The guy is right. The phone will make assumptions on what it hears and give translations on words without taking consideration of context, because a lot of languages that have words that mean the same thing but are context sensitive. Yeah. So I was like, I'm sorry. And then I felt really stupid, right? Because there was this person who had amazing nails. Like, she had her nails heckin' did. They were gorgeous. And I wanted to give her a compliment. So I know I got part of the compliment across, because I know bonita is beautiful or good. It's a positive thing to say, bonita. So that was in there, but I was like, shit, if my phone lied to me, did I get my compliment across correctly? I really hope so. Because I liked her nails and I just wanted to tell her that I think her nails are bonita. So that's my cool story, bro, of the day. But yeah, there was another thing that I found out though, because even though my phone would tell me lies, it would tell me lies. Other phones were apparently getting the right words. My phone, no. Other phones, yes. Listen, I tried, okay? I'm never gonna try. I feel so discouraged. I'm never gonna speak another language again. Because I just can't trust anything now. No, don't give up. You gotta suck it first before you get better. It's true. Yeah, my passion isn't learning other languages. As cool as it would be, I just don't have the energy to like really commit the time needed to learn another language. Because I just want to learn, I want to learn more art stuff, you know? That's where I want to pour my time and energy. So it just makes me sad because it would like, when I see that there's like technology to like help with the translations and stuff, I'd be like, oh my God, that is like, that's perfect. Because I'd love to be able to just like talk with other people. It just makes me sad. And I mean, it makes sense. Obviously, some languages don't have words for things. And things are context sensitive. I get that too. But I mean, like, this is what I want the focus of, like, if AI has to exist, if it has to fucking exist, I want it to be put toward like strong practical uses, like communications. Like that would be so awesome. Stop having AI steal artists' hard fucking work instead. Stop stealing art. Ugh. Anyway, just say tienes bonitas. I don't know what I I just realized I'm not sure what you're having me say. They made AI glasses that translate in real time. But is it accurate? That's the real tea. Okay, so this is how you blend it together. You blur the lines. Look at that. It looks like one shoe. Hell yeah. Oh, I started watching a new anime today too. I started watching the Cyberpunk anime, and it's really fucking awesome. I just said you have beautiful nails. Oh, okay, good. That's fine then. Oh, a bottle. Nice. But yeah, despite that one bit of embarrassment, man, I had such a good time in Mexico. I had a good time. I didn't do anything like especially exciting. Like we didn't get to go to like any kind of like touristy destination per se, but I did get to spend just like a lot of time by the water, wearing like my big floppy hat, which people kept making comments on. Because, like, listen, I was so excited to hang out in Mexico and enjoy the heat and the sun, but I didn't want the sun to touch my skin so much. Mostly because I know I fucking burn like nobody's freaking business. I'm a ghost, okay? I like the darkness. I like the shadows. So I'd wear my big floppy black hat. I was like a goth out in the sunlight. And people were like, wow, with that hat, no sun will touch your skin. And I was like, good, that's what I want. Sun, leave me alone. Don't touch me, sun. Bah. Need to get you a goth parasol. Oh, that'd be so sick. Okay, back to the toe. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Don't hurt me no more. Ah. Don't hurt me no more. Hello, Poogie Lord. I love your name. Hello. Hell yeah, give it the same color style as her clothes and make the frills have goopy ectoplasm motif and it'll fit the vibe. Especially since the ectoplasm side of the model's design isn't that obvious in the top half. Yeah. Yeah, when, maybe like it's more a question of when I do a 2.0 model, I think I'll try to find ways to make the ectoplasm more prominent in the upper part of the design for sure. For sure. How am I? I am very good. I hope you are well as well. When we getting the goth parasol update? Oh my god, that'd be so sick. Jotting this down in the back of my mind. Goth parasol model. God, that'd be so sick. I'll just make sure that like when I get my second model that I can that's the outfit. God, that'd be so sick. That would be so sick. Just noticed and came to support a fellow artist. Oh, thanks. That's very kind and sweet. You also draw? That is awesome. Have you dabbled in making models? Okay. It's funny like how much I love putting details into shoes despite the one artistic crash out I had was about shoes. I'm very passionate about shoes, I guess. Live models, not yet, but I'm working on someone's reactive ping because she had an unlucky streak seeking asking artists, so I'm doing hers for you. That's very kind of you, Poogie. Very cool. A man after midnight. A man after midnight. I should have done this a bit smarter, but whatever. I kind of want to do a double stitch detail. So I'm just gonna, I don't know. I'm gonna do one stitch line and then I guess I'm gonna go back and go for a second because apparently I love torturing myself. Making harder work for myself. Oh yeah. I love that shit. That's my jam. That is a crazy series of events, but again, very nice of you to help out your friend. as I don't know, like for me with art, like I always believe that you shouldn't. It's tough because like if it's a situation with your friend and you want to legit help your friend out, that's very nice to do for sure. But at the same time, I think it is very important that um you get paid for your efforts. Because especially in the VTubing space, like if you spend any time on Twitter or even more so now, Blue Sky, there's a lot of discourse surrounding this and stuff. And, you know, it's like artists, it's tough, man. It's tough. Like you constantly see stories of people getting screwed over. Like I think the one that breaks my heart the most is when you see someone who says, oh shit, someone did a charge back, and it's usually like PayPal or whatever that does the chargeback, causing the artist to have to shoulder extra cost from the fact that someone else screwed them over, which just, it makes me so sad. But even though that's the thing that happens, I still very much want to open up commissions and stuff. Because for me, like, if I have a friend who's looking to get like model art and stuff, I'll probably give them like a reduced rate, but I'll still charge them for my efforts. I did some research the other day on that because I had a friend who was asking me about like, hey, if I were to commission you for model art, like what would the quote sort of be? Like how much would you charge? And up until that point, I never thought about charging anyone for my work. So what I did was I went online and I did some sort of like market research because I just wanted to see. I was like, hey, what are other people charging for model art? Because I had like a price point in my brain immediately, but I was like, I wanted to see if my price point was too high or too low or what the dealio was. And it ended up my initial price point that I put in my head, it seemed to be a little high. So I was like, okay, yeah. So I counted for what I saw on the internet, and I counted for the fact that this person is a buddy of mine, and I went back to her and I was like, yeah, I will do model art for you, my friend, for 300 USD. 300 USD, you'll get a model. And I told her too. I told her what she would get as part of like the model art if she did. Yeah, 300 was low. Out of everything I saw, that was low. That was very, very low. And not being an official art site might also be a big part of why I don't make much currently studying the TOS of VGen. So once I have that learned, I'll try to get a code. Yeah. I hope that works out for you. Yeah, I think all you really need is PayPal or an equivalent area to charge fees from. But I don't know because I haven't opened my own commissions yet, so I shouldn't be giving any advice. I don't know shit. The reason I'm not doing much art even is that I want security with the transactions, and I know an official site is kind of the best way to secure art transactions. Yeah. Yeah. I think you're right. Hello, Mr. Lulu. How's it going, Mr. Lulu? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hell yeah. So now I just do things for the peeps I know. Yeah, that sounds like a good strategy. Hi, Jeffles. Playing Mario Kart, sick. Shoes reminds you of your of whose shoes? I don't know who that is. Let's take a gander at these shoes, see how they look with the rest of the fit. Oh yeah, baby. Damn, bam, lamb. Them be some snazzy shoes, yeah. Oh, another beer? Nice. You know it's good because it's like the lake is cold and the beer is sealed, so it's safe to drink. I don't see anyone complaining about lake beers. Not like I've seen them complain about lake gummy worms. When I look at dress shoes, I only think of toe and foot paint. Yeah. Yeah. But these, obviously it's I don't know. I think that's part of the reason why I love like live 2D models and stuff, because you could just draw any kind of shoe, any kind of footwear, and it's not a problem. But even if they were real, like these are vampires, they're above foot pain. Foot pain? Pshaw. Child's play. If vampires don't get lower back pain, sign me up. Yeah, can you imagine? I wanted to, actually, you know what? It wouldn't be surprising at all if someone was like, yeah, I became a vampire. Because I had constant like back pain and I was like, I'm over this shit. And a vampire was like, yo dog, I'll make you a vampire. And the person was like, bet. And then became a vampire, and it was awesome for a time. I became a vampire because I didn't want any more back pain, and it's lit, so lit. Hello, low res Rex. Hello, hello. Okay, here's the problem that I'm seeing. Like, I want this like line here to be a shine, but if it's a shine, I feel like it has to be separate, right? Like, it'll have to be able to move in order to sell. I don't know if the shine of the shoe is working for me. I turn on the pant lines again. Might just leave it for now and then come back to it a little later. Gotta ask, is your design more based on a yokai ghost or American ghost? I didn't base the design on any one type of ghost. I kind of, yeah, what happened to the music? What the fuck? Yeah, no, I think the music did die. Holy shit. It died. The app closed. Hold on, I'll bring the music back. There you go. Black Betty killed Spotify. Come back, Black Betty. Okay. Yeah. My design was based more on elements of that I find on a ghost that I think is really cool. Yeah, music is the ghost. Went too hard. Yeah. But yeah, to kind of show you guys. Spotify is popping the frick off. It's popping off. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so I based my initial design that I designed, by the way. I designed this model and I drew this model. That's right. That's right. I did not rig this model, however. This model is rigged by the very talented Toto Chomp. And I bless her as my model mama all the time. So I didn't base the design on any particular ghost, in terms of design at least. So I was pulling elements that I personally tie to ghosts and wanted to like bring it into my design as a 1.0. Admittedly, it was a challenge. Like, when I think about it, I'm like, Jesus Christ, why did I choose ghost? Because it's so freaking hard to be a ghost. Because you could look like anything, really. I'm thinking more and more about different ideas that I can do for future designs, but whatever. So, design elements that I wanted to incorporate that I thought were like ghostly. I chose 3 elements. The element 1 is I wanted to float. So that is why I'm in this pose, because it is supposed to evoke the idea that I'm floating. I'm floating. I'm a ghost. So that's element number 1. Element number 2 is ooze. Ectoplasm. I kind of like the idea of like oozy, goobery stuff. So like I have sort of like a gooey motif on my stockings behind the fishnets that you can see. There's no goo on the shoes. There is goo on my wrists and my nails, my grippers. Yes, the good old grippers. Yes. And then I got goo on my belt, and my personal favorite, well, I have goo on my earrings as well, but my personal favorite is the goo detail on my sweater vest. Like, it's very subtle on my sweater vest, but I freaking love it. I love it. I love the gooey sweater vest. Yeah. And then the other element that I wanted to incorporate into my design that I feel is tied in with ghosties is chains. I have chains detailing the edge of my skirt. I have chain garter belts, which I also think is a fun heckin' detail. Yeah, chain garter belts. I have my metal bow necklace on a chain. I could hurt someone with this if I wanted. It's really hefty and it's really sharp. It'll cut a bitch. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then I guess there's the chain of my earrings as well. And then for another fun little ghosty details is my eyeballs. I remember when I was detailing all the layers and stuff, I was like, what if the shines of my eyes are just ghosts? All the little details that make up my eyes are just ghosts. Ghosts on ghosts on ghosts on ghosts. And I really like how Toto rigged the one ghost to move like a Pac-Man ghost. I really like that detail. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Oh yeah, I have my teeths. Oh yeah, my other, okay. Sorry, I almost forgot about that. That's right. Also, stock. Thank you for the compliment. I will have a good stream and a good mood, but please, I don't speak Russian or read Russian. It's English, my dude. Please. But yeah, here's the other thing, right? Okay, here's stage 1. Bones, a skeleton. Like, I wanted to do like sort of transparent elements. The thing that I love the most is how my hands look, but you barely see my hands when I'm in ghost form. But it's one of my favorite parts. I need it whenever I do a 2.0. I want this, but more. I want more monster. Bony fingies. Bony chest as well. Yes. And then stage 2, the other thing that I wanted that I think is really fun is this. Yeah! Monster mouth. I wanted a monster mouth. So these are all the elements that I was like, yeah, I'm a monster girl. I'm a ghosty. I'm not human. I'm not human. No. So yeah. Nice. I'm planning to use chains as well. The symbolism that can be put in so many details is amazing. And this is one of the reasons I love doing art. Yeah. 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 So I'm really proud of my first ever attempt at like, you know, representing myself. Yeah. Yeah. And I know I have even more ideas for whenever I do 2.0. If I draw at 2.0, man, if I could commission a dream artist, oh, that'd be so sick. Monster mouth with those eyes still look our goober. Yeah. Yeah. It would be a shame if the eyes would change. Look more scary if the eyes changed. You'll get more evil eyes. Yes. Yes. Anyway, where was I? I got distracted. I got distracted. Okay, let's work on the rest of the shoes. Okay, now that I've like, I took a break and I looked, the shine is kind of working again. But I think the issue, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the shoe? I'm just going to move on to the laces and stuff. May break my bones. With your default eyes, when you have monster mouth, you just go from regular goober energy to toothy goober. I'm not a goober. I'm very serious all the time. I'm always serious. Serious about having fun. Spoopy is my element. Let me see if Twitch will let me follow you. I may already be about the follow cap. Oh my gosh, if that's true, you follow a lot of VTubers, because like, or not VTubers specifically, but I know it's like 2,000 or something. Super serious about cereal. Yeah, that too. I'm perfectly good at it. I don't care. I love the smell of it. $2K indeed, yeah. The shoes look really polished like metal and need a touch of blending so it isn't so metallic like real leather. Fair enough. Okay, well, it's looking shiny, which is definitely the vibe I was going for. Do, 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 do. touch of blending is enough to not get rid of the shiny, just to like the metal vibe. Yeah, though I think you're right. I think you're right. This happened for me going around spreading positive and affirmative message to people. I do this because I know many people don't get to hear how loved and appreciated they are often enough. And with all the random hate being thrown around in days, I'm just here to be a counterbalance. That is poggers. That is hella poggers, and you should be very proud of that. All right, Key, bye. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Lake Chaos. Hello, it's been a while. Holy shit. Hi, just looking for the beautiful voice. Oh, you're making this monster ghost blush. Thank you for the kind words. That's so nice. I hope you're having a lovely day as well. If I soften it, it probably would help. I am proud. I got to help over 2K people. Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah. Drank. That's probably my favorite part from Fergie. Drank. Saturday. Hell yeah, Poogie. Hell yeah. Woo. Today was the first time I've seen your whole model. It's seriously impressive and very nice. You did such a stellar job on the design. Thank you. Thank you, Low Res Rex. Thank you. Yeah. It's like I really did. It's I feel very proud of it. Because it kind of like it took over a year for it all to come together, right? Because I had a couple different designs that I was ho and humming on before I settled on this design, and then it was the first model I ever drew, so I took a painstaking amount of time to draw it from start to finish. And then I felt lucky that I had enough Twitch money to commission someone to rig it. And even then, you know, it's not perfect. There's still still a lot of improvements that I could do to it. But yeah, it's very special to me. Ah. Ah. Yeah, very, very scary mouth. I'm glad you think it's cool. Ah. Ah. My day was terrible. Hunters kept trying to kill me. Wait, in what game? Oh, wait, did I turn off my glow? Wait. Oh, no. No, I'm still glowing. Still glowing. Hold on. Eh. Hello, Morphe. Welcome in. That's a lot of teeth. It is true. Hello, Kit Kiss. Hello. Yeah, someone came in earlier asking about my monster design, so I sort of went on a tour of my model and all of the ghostly detail. Yes. I love getting to know people's models, inspirations, and plans. Yeah, I currently have no plans because, like, okay, here is the timeline, right? When was it exactly? Okay, so here's the timeline. I start the designing process mid to late 2022. That's 2022. Keep that in mind. It took me pretty much most of 2023 to draw the assets needed, not just for my model, but for like all the pieces that I wanted to put together for my debut. So it was model, it was emotes, it was the screens that you see on my stream, the assets here, and a lore video. I made a lore video. My very first lore video as well. I did all of those things, and I debuted in, I believe, October. Was it October? I think. Yeah. I think. God, what is time? I believe I debuted in October 2023. Now, October 2023 was a big month for me. Not just because I debuted the model that I've been working so hard on, but I also got like the worst news of my fucking life in that month as well. Because in October of that year, I was also diagnosed with cancer, which was bad. But the good news is they detected it really heckin' early. That's good. So I debuted, I got to stream, but then the next month I had to go in for surgery that I needed in order to make sure I could, stay alive, stay a ghosty. So I had to take time off for that. And then most of 2024, I couldn't stream. I could not stream because even though I recovered from surgery, I had to go in for chemotherapy, which sucks. Man, that was rough. And then after that, I needed to do radiation therapy as well. I did the full heckin' gamut. Yeah, that's one heck of a lore drop. Listen, I didn't expect it either. I was not going into my debut thinking that I was gonna have to take time off like a month later. It's not how I wanted things to go at all. 2024 fucking sucked. Needless to say, but I came back to streaming in July. And it was great because I was still recovering. So I was able to kind of just focus on having fun and getting back into streaming and stuff. So I'm back more or less to normal now. But yeah, man. So it's like, even though like I debuted in 2023, right? Like that's like almost 2 years ago now. I haven't used my model for that long, which is wild. Wild. But you got through it. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Morphe. Yeah, I kicked cancer's fucking ass. That's for sure. Could you imagine? I know I need to debut, but cancer seems good right about now. That would be nutty. That would be nutty. Absolutely. Yeah. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Fuck cancer. Yes. It's shit. It's shit. Man. I could talk about it now, but I'm not gonna get too much into it. I'm gonna cry if I talk too much about it. And right now, there ain't nothing to be sad about. I beat up cancer. That's right. Expect a Goku visit. Yeah, I'll beat up Goku next. He'll stand no chance. Loud distraction. Yeah, I'll just say what I learned through my experience last year. Oh, I'm going to try and say this without getting too emotional because it does mean a lot to me. But like what I learned through that experience is to stop standing in my own heckin' way and go for things that I want, Ooh. And that's kind of like my driving force now. Oh, Kit Kiss, thank you for the prime. Thank you. That's very kind and sweet. 100 ghosts versus 1 gorilla. I feel like they would just chill and they'd have a party. Thank you, Lawful Bear, for the head pats. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna get emotional. I'm gonna try and, I'm such an emotional spirit. I'm such an emotional monster, man. But seriously, life is too short. And I want everyone to be able to like go for what they freaking want. Just go for it, you know? And I know before, like, I would make excuses. I'd make excuses for why I couldn't do this or why I couldn't do that or why I can't go for that. Like, I think like in the VTubing sphere, I would be like, I would see interactions or things on Twitter where it's like, hey, apply to be part of this group. Or do you want to collab? Reach out to me. And at the time I'd be like, well, I don't have a good enough model, kicks rock, or I don't think I'm ready yet. I'm not gonna bother. Bah, poop. That's a poop attitude. So I'm working on that. I need to emote like that. I love my emotes so much. 88 Designs did such a good job. I'm getting a gorilla to actually fight you. Like, that is one of the hardest things in the world. Gorillas are probably the most chill ape. I went to a comedy show recently, and the comedy show touched on the 100 men versus a gorilla thing. And it mentioned that, you know, crazy ladies will raise a chimp. We'll have a chimp as a pet or a child, and we'll have the chimp until the chimp is of a certain age, and the chimp is like so fucking strong. I don't remember the name of the person or how old the chimp was, but there was a woman who just like the chimp like slapped her face off, essentially. And that's a chimp. So if a chimpanzee can do that to a person, a gorilla, yeah, gorilla can fuck shit up. Bestie, queen, for what it's worth. I'm seriously happy you kicked ass and I got the chance to repo with you. You're pretty cool. Thank you. I think you're really cool too. I think you're really cool too, Low Res Rex. And one of my favorite moments from last time we played repo was also one of the most tragic. I still can't believe that Hannah murdered you in cold blood. We stepped into that room. We saw the really scary, sketchy looking wooden planks that you had to zigzag across to the other side. And we were both like, or no, it was just Rex that was like, yeah, that's going to be a pain in the ass. And then Hannah murdered Rex. Pushes Rex to Rex's death with a cart. Brutal. Rex is cool or whatever, I guess. Wish he'd stop pretending he doesn't know me, though. Oh my god, what? Morphe, you're so cool. How could what? What? The only thing I would let be an excuse for me not to collab, at least be with a share chat, would be that I don't have mods yet. Yeah. That's a reasonable thing. But like, you know, when you're making up silly excuses to stop your own potential, your own possibility of success, right? Like, that's the kind of stuff I want to stop. This gonna be a bitch. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It was so funny. That was so fun. It's so fun. It's crazy to think that like one game, one whole round was like well over like 3.5 hours. That was, we did really good. Yeah. Okay, I've been distracted. I'm putting on lip chat. You can't tell. I have lips. I have lips even in this form. You might not might be hard to tell with my beautiful smile. Mwah. Okay. We've literally never met. Sorry, my husband Marky gets jealous easy and I try to keep my beloved happy. What? I am sensing sarcasm. I'm sensing sarcasm. Sarcasm? JK? I'm looking for a JK. A JK moment? Anyway. Guys. I still gotta do the bow, but we're almost done, I think. I'm pretty happy with this so far. Let's take a gander. What the hell? Oh yeah, there we go. As long as you guys do that, I am unless I know you especially well, I'm just really bad at picking up on sarcasm. I'm literally one of those ghosties that if you say like unless I really know you and I know your humor and stuff, you basically can take like you could tell me your name is written on the ceiling and I'll look up. I'm gullible. I'm trying to do better at taking chances. I have a lot of complications, but I'm slowly learning to accept that something's yes, yeah, and that's another thing to keep in mind as well. That sometimes things are out of your control, yeah, and that could be difficult. Since I can't follow you, I screenshot your name. Thank you, Poogie. That's okay. I know how it is. Ah. Tiny laces. Solid ass. Yeah. Songs are fun tonight, huh? Yeah. Oh my god, you guys! Oh my god, Creative is here. Hello, Creative Chaos. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How was it? How was it? I hope it was a good heckin' time. Welcome in. I'm still trying. We're getting feelsy. Talk about, you know, taking chances, playfully ribbing on your good friends. Me not being able to recognize sarcasm. The usual. Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. Speaking of raving, my autocorrect made an attempt on my life before. Oh my god, autocorrect. How could it betray you? Okay, methinks. The shoes are nearly done. Now the only thing I need to do before I call them absolutely done is I need to snap this up, this color, and do the socks. I gotta do the socks. And honestly, maybe I should have separated the socks. Oh, whatever. It's too late now. It's too late. Okay, let's see. Let me try moving the heel. I don't think that the shoes will move too much. He's got the shaky heel. He's got that shaky heel. Okay, actually, I just want to make sure I grab the darkest color because they're going to be like under. So I'm just going to make them a darker color and then call it a day. Like Jesus said. There we go. The things you do. Mary. do. Okay, now that I see that, well, just gonna go back a little bit. Can let a little light in, just like a little. Just a little, just a little light. Just a little bit. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do do do. Okay, what do we think? I like it. I like it. I'm just drinking it in. I'm just drinking it in. I think I completed him, chat. I think he's done. He's more or less done. The only thing left to do here with him is obviously save. I'm going to save my work. That's number 1. Did that. Saved. Now I got to separate the layers from the left and the right. And once all of those are organized and stuff, he'll be done. Oh, here's a fun thing. Let me just create a new layer. How many layers have I created so far? Okay. So far, if I'm getting this correct, because it doesn't count named layers, and there might be a few named layers, but when I made a layer, it's layer 422. 422 layers. And that's before I merge things. So after I like go through it and like get all the pieces together, it'll be hopefully less than that. Hopefully less than that. That's one thing about Clip Studio Paint that I wish there was. I wish I could do like a properties check to see how many layers a piece of art is, but Clip Studio doesn't have that. And that makes me sad. Okay, I'm gonna get started on the process of getting all of the layers organized. I think. Which will be good because yeah, there's one other thing I want to draw, and that's his back. Cause I want to try and give myself the best options available so I can do body turns as well as like head turns and all the kinds of turns, right? I don't know how good I'll be able to pull that off, but I want to give myself the best chance available. And in order to do that, it's like good to have a layer that it goes like chest at the front, your arms in the middle, and then your back in the behind, so that when you turn, you could turn your body more as a result. Ogres are like VTubers. They got layers. Because yeah, I think I made this. This is the back layer here that I have to like edit at some point, but that's future Ripley's problem. Them shiny blue shoes. Yeah, very shiny, very rich. They're blue to match his wristwatch face. His Rolex watch. Okay. Okay, so my method of this is to kind of work from like the bottom up. What is this? Oh, that's the sleeves backfill. Shirt sleeves backfill, I guess. Oh, wait. Oops. There we go. Thriller! Thriller night! Okay, so the key to models is to separate the left from the right. So yeah, I separated this sleeve side from this sleeve side. They are now independent of each other. And that's kind of what you do. You just sort of go through each layer and separate left from right. Okay, I'm gonna have to hide the jacket. You're just like me, for real, for real? I saw that shit to myself all the time when drawing. Yeah. I constantly save my work as well. Okay, see this and I want to add a thing. I want to add something. Here, I want to like add another little wrinkle. Or the grass is really greener. Mm. California girls. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, Boogie, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. The sleeves, the shirt is so wrinkly. It's so wrinkled. It's funny, like looking back on it now, and I'm just like, holy shit, this is so heckin' wrinkly. It's fine. It's fine. Would I do this again? No. No, I was trying to avoid this. It's interesting though. The shapes are interesting, but yeah, it looks very, very wrinkly. Very wrinkly indeed. I'm just trying to get myself a perfect view. Oh, a Tangia dungeon. It's time. Accurate to my shirts IRL. Hello, Paranormal. Hello. Hi, welcome in. You're just in time to see me enter the final stage with Rolan here. He's done. Can't you tell? How do you like his shoes, Para? Do you like his shoes? I can give you a zoom in. I wanted to go something obviously blue, but also obviously shiny. Shiny and blue. Yes. Yes. Look nice? Hell yeah, I'm glad you like it. Hell yeah. Okay, so for the upper arms, there's no backfill because I don't see a reason, a need for a backfill. So I think it'll be fine if I don't have it. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Shirt care game is off, but shoe care game is on point. Yeah. Well, like the logic is that he wears his jacket a lot of the time, right? Like, 'cause I feel like you'll wear the jacket a lot too. I don't know if you'll have the jacket off ever per se, 'cause like, what's the pants without the suit jacket, right? Anyway. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think I'll have... Okay, I'm gonna merge these layers. Actually, ooh, before I do that, I'm gonna save this as a brand new file. This is going to be his final form. That way I'll still have a copy of all the separated layers in case I need the separated layers. And then this one will be the final one. Make sure you have backups. That's the big brain play right there. Another Tangia dungeon. Wonderful. Thank you for starting a Tangia dungeon paranormal. Yes. If you want to join exclamation, join, get in on that heckin' dungeon, you can get some cool ass loot. Get some really cool loot. A skateboard. Nice. welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope you had a good Tuesday. Hope your evening is treating you well. This is my vampire. He's working on getting himself together, as you can tell. Thank you. I had to sneeze. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so we got that. What is this? What is that? Hold on. Oh, it's that. It's just this little detail right behind the neck. It's there, and it's important. Thank you. Torso-less vampire. Yeah. Carol, bring his torso back. Okay, so for this one, I didn't draw it at the time, but I'm going to do it now. Hark! Another Tangia dungeon! Exclamation join! Get yourself some cool loot. Time for fat stacks. Yeah! With the front color turned off, it looks like he's pulling an exorcist. Yeah, that's what happened with James as well. You turn off the neck and it's like it's his back and he's looking at you. He's turned around like an owl, like, what's up? How's it going? Fancy meeting you here. dungeon. Oh my gosh, this time led by Rathan, who is sporting an incredibly beautiful mask. My god, so beautiful. I should turn on the symmetry tool for this part. Obviously. Oh, a magic wand. You can be Mistopheles, the magic cat. Okay. Another Tangier dungeon. Wait, oh my god, I just noticed. Rathian, thank you for your generosity. I hope so. I want someone else to get the face mask. Someone else has to get the face mask, or my sweater vest, or the lemon sword. Yes. Hello, Mr. Comic Wolf. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm happy. One of the things I'm happy about is the fact that the stream has not crashed once today, which makes me very happy. Hell yeah, dude. I just jinxed it. Oh god. Yeah, would not surprise me. Okay, I'm gonna leave this shirt alone. Because I realize I want to be able to twist the body, right? So I need to be able to like move it, which means I just need to like stretch out the shadows a little bit. Oh, magic wand. That's still a good weapon. It's okay, I guess. I guess. Let's try it again. Let's just be able to kind of move it like that. All right, we're back. Never again will I question the gods, but it seems like the internet is still struggling. It's struggling. Yeah, we're back, but I don't know if it'll cut out again. It might cut out again. I jinxed it. I fucking jinxed it. That's so annoying. Fuck. Just having a good time, vibing, having no issues at all, and then bam. Bam, the internet shits the bed. And I don't know why. And I also don't know why it chose to do it when I complimented it. What the fuck? Hello, everyone. Welcome back in. Okay, it looks like we might be stable once again. We may be stable once more. God fucking damn it. It's so fucking annoying. I'm really mad about it. I'm really mad about it because it's just like, how can I just have like consistent fucking internet for stream? Like, Jesus Christ, I'm paying a lot for this shit, you know? What the fuck? It's the least that the internet can do for me. Anyway, we're back. We're back. Okay, so I have the shirt base and then I have the shirt details that'll kind of move around a little bit. There's one part of the shirt that I realized I kind of forgot to add. So I'm gonna add to it. Just for the sake of completion. There we go. Ugh. All right, we're at the legs. We're at the legs part. Is this the original sketch legs here? Oh yeah. The bare legs before I put pants on them. Alright. Hark to the dungeon. Another chance for some sick, nasty loot. Get yourself some loot! There's even though the internet is frustrating at times, the one thing that's really nice right now is I have my window open and there's this just lovely cool breeze that occasionally comes inside and it's lovely. Tuesday, I was through with hopping. Don't pay the bill so they can fix it. Don't pay the internet bill? I don't know if that's how it works. Can I haunt them? Can I just like haunt them? Would that make them fix it? When paying for it doesn't work. When you put it that way, yeah. If you pay for it and it doesn't work, if you don't pay for it, by that logic, it should fucking work. It should. It should. Oh, I do have a backfill. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hold on. And lo, every time the internet doth crash, I have to restart the fishing game for it to work properly. Uno momento! As I, bring back fishing for the last 10 minutes of stream. Seriously, guys, thanks for hanging out through the scuff. I always hate it when my internet crashes because it's like, I hate how it affects stream and the viewing experience. I hate that part. I'm yelling timber. Hey, B Gamer, welcome in. Hello, hello. You're just in time. I have finished Roland. His art is complete. I'm just doing some file organization here. Prepping him for becoming a model, essentially. Type exclamation joy to get in on the Tangia dungeon. It's free and it's fun, and you could get some cool freaking loot. I'm yelling timber. You better dance. going down. Whoa. 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 I'm yelling timber. You better dance. Jeffles! You found the mask! Amazing! Hell yeah. That's awesome. Oh! And Ivolka found the lemon sword! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! Become more powerful, my friends. Yes. I love all the clapping emojis ending with Avoca being like sweet and sour. Another Tangia dungeon. I'm used to obey. Oh, that sword looks cool as frick. Okay, I'm just trying to get this to merge the way that I want it to. And it kind of does, and it kind of doesn't at the same time. Because, yeah, this works, but the problem I'm encountering is, like, I won't be able to, like, move it how I want exactly. An interesting problem. the Tangia dungeon has started, though. Oh, egg. We had a really good time, didn't we? That is the back of the hair. A strange vase. So strange. What could it mean? Nobody knows. Pirate cutlass. Alas, the pirate cutlass. Another pirate cutlass. Hi, Rummy. Hello, sweetie. Hello. Hello. So cute. Story. Call my name, and it feels like home. How old are Remy and Naja? They're turning 4 this year, which is crazy. I can feel your power. I wanna take you there. Yeah, they're so good. Your voice. My name, it's like a little prayer. I wanna take you there. I can feel your power. I wanna take you there. Oh, ooh. I don't know if you can hear Rummy, but Rummy's crying and she's so cute because all she wants to do is go outside. And that's all she wants. all the rare items, but no stream items. Soon, Meowie, soon. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Okay, I've made progress. I'm gonna save my work because it's the end of stream. He looks like a mushroom right now. I know. He does look like a mushroom. Let me just bring him back. Bring him back so we can take a gander at him. Make sure I stay there. But yeah, here he is in all of his glory. Looking a little strange with 3 arms, but that's okay. He is complete. The only thing that's left to do is to organize all of the files so that he's fully ready for Live 2D. Also, I need to draw his back. So there's just a little bit more work to do, but I am calling him, he's pretty much done. Look at all the lovely, look at all the masks. Oh, I love that so much. Hell yeah, you guys. Hell yeah. So, tomorrow when I stream, I'll be doing more art, but it is official. I'll be starting on the 4th and final model of our little coterie. I will be starting on Mia here, starting to prep all of her layers, figuring out where I want to start drawing her and get her rolling. I'll probably work on the head first, since that's where like a lot of the details are with the eyes and the mouth and all that stuff. The nose, all of that stuff. But yeah, we're almost there. Just one more model to complete. And then I'm solidly on the rigging stage, which is so exciting. So exciting. So yeah, we'll start with her tomorrow. Here's my boys, my sons, all together. So handsome. Hell yeah. Thank you, Big Gamer. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. All right, guys. I gotta wrap up stream before it's too late. Anyway, guys, I want to make sure I say thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me today as I draw and generally be a silly guy as I work on this project. It means a lot. It really does. I will be posting this VOD to YouTube. So if you've been watching this on YouTube, or if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to me over on my YouTube channel and hitting the like button, as it helps my channel grow. I just realized when my internet cuts out, my bot also crashes. So I'm just rebooting that up so it could work, so I can do my commands and have them work. Yes. I love it. I love Scuff. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Boom. That's it. That's how it should work. Excellent. I want to make sure I say another huge shout out to Creative Chaos VT for a rating. Thank you for a rating on it and saying hello. Also to all of you that have followed me today, even hung out in chat, subbed or gave biddies. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your support in my stream. I'm very excited for everything that I am working hard on. So I appreciate you guys coming along with me on this creative journey. I am currently streaming evenings. So if you want to keep up with my streaming schedule or what the heck I'm up to, please follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, or join the Discord as I update all of those places pretty heckin' regularly. I will be live again tomorrow at the same time, drawing once again, but I'll be starting on a brand new model. We'll be starting on Mia, the Toreador, the last model that I'll be working on before officially entering the rigging stage of this project, which is awesome. So I anticipate Mia taking up hopefully like the rest of May or less. And then starting off on the rigging come June at the latest. So it's moving along just as I planned. A little bit behind schedule still, but still good. Still good. For now, though, we're going to go ahead and get a raid. So here are the raid messages to copy paste. Be you subbed or not subbed, whatever works best for you, as I like to spread the love here on my heckin' channel. Let's take a boo. Let me see who is live, who I can go raid and say hello to. This is a pretty easy decision right here. I haven't had a chance to raid them in a little while. Let's go and say hello to Lampy Moth. Lampy Moth is also doing art right now. I think I've never seen Lampy do anything other than art, which is fine because Lampy is incredible at art. I'm not sure what he's drawing right now. It looks like it's zoomed in right now. I don't want to guess because I'm probably wrong. I don't want to seem sus, but we'll go over there and you'll see what I mean. Lampy is an incredible artist, I feel. I think he does really good stuff, and I just think he's cool. And we're gonna go over there and say hello and all that good stuff. So thanks again for hanging out with me, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Stay safe, and I will hopefully see you on tomorrow's stream when I'll be doing more art. But of course, if I don't see you, I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. Until then, everybody, goodbye.